Okay, I just wanted to show real quick how you could treat your handles with paraffin. The easiest way to do it. Makes the wood last a lot longer. And you do got to recoat it every now and then, but this part I already did. But all you need is one of these old cheap wax candles, plain. And once you light it, you just drip you some wax down the handle like this. And then you get you one of these heat guns. This is a good one. They got cheap ones at like Harbor Freight. But if you see those drips right there, the way to get the wood soaked real good is use a heat gun, and it'll soak it into the pores of the wood, and then you just scrape off the excess. But ultimately, I mean, I only got one hand to use, but when you're doing this, all you gotta do is just point it this way, and you can keep spinning it, and you don't waste wax. So it takes very little wax to do this, but just imagine I'm turning this as it's going, and watch how these soak into the wood. Anyway, like I say, you just got to imagine that I was turning that, and then once it cools down, all you got to do is just take even a hacksaw blade or whatever, and then scrape off the excess, and you're good to go. This handle ought to last forever. I mean, a long time anyway, but you do that all the way around, and you can see the difference of where I did it and where I didn't. I want a scoop handle. I don't know if you can see it or not, but they get little scuff marks where the lacquer comes off. And ultimately, it'd be good to take this off and coat this whole thing. But if you need to patch a little spot like that, you just drip your little wax on and do the same thing. And you just let it soak in, and then you're waterproof, and you won't have to worry about the handle rotting out on you. And I did it on the other side. And certain conditions, you don't even have to take your scoop apart. You can work this in by heating it up, and it'll go underneath all this like this. That part there, you ain't got to worry about cleaning it up. You won't be handling that part of it, but it'll get all up underneath this. But ultimately, it'd be better to take it apart. But anyway, just trying to show you how to spread that wax around, and that's it for now.